Good morning. This is my second time trying to do this. I don't know. I went on some sort of tangent and then totally lost track of what I was trying to say. So I thought I'd try again. Have you ever did that? You started blabbing about something. You start off one way and then you're like, why did I do that? So this is new hair I just got. I love the color. As you can see, I just installed it this morning. I had to wash it, so it's still a little damp a little bit. So hopefully as it dries, next time I'll try to flat iron it a little better. But I felt like wearing it today. I like it. I like it a lot. The hair itself is nice. This hair stuck. Like it smelled really bad. I had to shampoo it, condition it a couple of times. And it smells a lot better. It's human. So it's not synthetic. So which is a great thing because I like to wear my stuff for a while. I do like to change it, but it's more of a preference change versus this is starting to like garbage and I can't cut it up and I'm not that much of a professional to do all that. So that's that, and this is my makeup to go with it. So I was feeling kind of like golden since it matched the hair. So I did weigh myself. I'm 233. So I'm losing, but it's gonna. I'm going on Amazon to get some dumbbells that are interchangeable. Like you get the whatever it's called, and you twist off and you put the weights inside, and then it gets it heavier. So I got those. I'm going to order some resistant bands, and I can get that today. Thank goodness I can order it today. What else? So I'm still taking 2 a day, so it is helping. Some of the stalls that I think I'm having is simply because I'm not eating enough, but I'm not hungry. So it's kind of weird. Like I'm hungry, but when I start to eat food, you know how it is. You only eat a certain amount, then you put it away, then you're like, I kind of want it, kind of like that. So I think that's one of the problems. So I'm going to try liquids since I'm able to keep down liquids and I'm able to. So I bought some Atkins shakes. I left like they come in the 4s. I left one at work and I have some here. So I'm going to try that. Because like I said, this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. And if I can trade 2 meals for the shakes, I could probably do that for a while. And if I want to eat food, and maybe I'll do that. Like, again, lifestyle. So I wanted, okay, so I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and right now they were talking about, and the only reason why I'm not talking about like the Black Lives Movement, and I've talked about that in a couple of videos, and I just kind of want today to be lighthearted a little bit, and I think it's just because it's getting closer to my mom's birthday, and so I'm trying to keep my spirits up a little bit. So with that being said, I'm keeping an eye on the time. B. Simone and like everybody kind of going in on her about her choice of men. I just want to say this to ladies and men: whatever you prefer, you prefer. Okay, and her preference is an entrepreneur because she says he can understand her lifestyle. If she works at 3:00 in the morning, or if she wants to take a flight out, he'd understand it and maybe be able to go with her and all this stuff. Okay, so who cares? Everybody's upset about that, but I don't know why. Why? I mean, 9 times out of 10, nobody who is complaining is going to meet this lady to date her. And everybody has a preference that can change. You know what I mean? Like, you could say this about a person and then you meet somebody and you change your whole view. Or it might solidify what you're saying. You know, maybe he can't hang with you because you need to go somewhere at short notice. Because I know if I'm dating somebody and he's like, on Tuesday, I gotta go to Miami. Let's go. No, I gotta go to work. I can't call my job and be like, hey, my man, yeah, he needs to be going for a week, so I need to go for a week. That doesn't happen, unless you're the boss and you can do that. I'm not, so I can't do that. So I get it in that aspect. And I think people took offense because of how it came across. And sometimes you need to go more in depth with why you're answering the way you answer. Just like I said, if can you deal with the fact that at 3 o'clock in the morning, I might get a call from a client or whatever that says I need to be in, I don't know, I need to go to Africa for like a week. Either the person I'm with needs to either be like, yeah, I'm coming with you, or no, well, be careful. I can't go. Blah, blah, blah. Call me. Like, you know what I mean? And if you want them to go and they can't go, it sucks too. So that's just it. I can kind of understand. Now, with that being said, her being a plagiarist, whew, really, girl? That's what entrepreneurship is. And the fact that she comes back and says, well, I hired these people and I really didn't see what was going on in my book, then it's not your book. It's a community page book. Everybody owns a piece of it. Because that's crazy. And it's not an excuse. And it sucks because you lose a lot of credibility. You can't blame other people for stuff that you put your name on. You need to look at it. Oh, the book is done. Let me see it. But the question is, if you saw it, would you know? Would you know it was somebody else's? That's the whole point of writing it. Sitting down with your team. Even if you have ghostwriters, sit down with them and be like, okay, what's going in here? I could have swore I saw this from somewhere. Can we change this? Can we add this? Can we do this? So to make it your own. That's like you taking other people's ideas and changing it a tad bit and just adding all your favorite parts into one thing. If that's the case, then call it for what it is. Because at one point she said something about, I need to go back and reread my own book. That's because you didn't write it, so you don't remember. And now you got to pay these people and then stop, and then your credibility kind of shot. It's just a mess. So as an entrepreneur, you need to understand that you are in charge. So that was that. And then there was listen. This goes back to your preference. You're saying you want something and you do it, but is it really you doing it if you're taking other people's ideas? No, you're not. You're just a tracer, a copier. Anybody can do that. I can call myself an entrepreneur. Let me go grab a book and write something, change the names, change a couple of dates. Let me grab another book and add their stuff into that too to make it look a little bit different. You think somebody's not going to find out sooner or later? Especially when you say things and people start looking you up. When people start looking you up, girl, you better make sure everything is straight. That's all I'm saying. But I do appreciate her as a person. She seems really cool. I did like 1 or 2 TikToks videos with her. Not personally like her calling me up and no, you know how to do it. So so I do like her. I just wish that she was more on the up and up. So that's out of that way. Um, and then there, can we talk about love and hip hop? Okay, so like my favorite character, and I'm gonna say character because even though this is supposed to be reality, we all know it's not. I think maybe 20% might be reality, maybe. Jessica Timepiece. If I could be best friends with that girl is off the chain. I love her. I love her abilities, her truthfulness, her reality. She reminds me of Carly B in her beginning days. Like, I love Carly B, so it's not like I hate her now. But you know, when she was on Love and Hip Hop, she was like the shit. It was just funny, and it's not that she changed so much, but she is starting to get polished, which is what she's supposed to do. As she gets older, she's supposed to be more polished. You know, she's in the public eye more. So I think that's why I gravitate to Jessica Dime, and I just think she's hilarious. I feel like she would be like the homie, like she's the one that got you. You know what I'm saying? So it's 5:17. What else? I told you about my weight or whatever. Oh, so one of the things I did want to say, I heard somewhere on somebody saying, why so many people worried about other people? Can I ask that question? Like, is anybody being fat really affecting you? So why are you judging them? Like, oh, you look at you. So yeah, look at me. So what? Why are people so concerned about other people? Be concerned about you, because I guarantee you that big person, whether she's happy with the way she looks or not, will get through whatever she needs to get through. Or him. That's all I'm saying. And it bothers me that people shame other people. Like, I know I get criticized. I don't care. Like, I feel better about myself. I lost a lot. Granted, I'm 233. So I lost 280 pounds. And that was my choice. But other people might like being heavy. And they might enjoy being heavy. And they're living their best life. Who are you to criticize that? Who are you to them? To make fun of them, to bully them. It's sad, you know. Just like people, oh, you know, oh, she wears wigs, she's trying to be this, or she wears contacts and she's trying to be that. It's fake, 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 fake. So, how is it affecting you though? How? Because let me tell you, I'll tell everybody. My boss, when she first saw me and I had changed my wig the first time, and she's like, oh, it looks so nice. And I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. And she goes, did you go to a salon to get that done? I was like, this is a wig. I don't care. There's no shame in my game. Just recently I started wearing my contacts again. And she goes, you look so different. She goes, you have contact? Yeah. I don't portray anything as being real. Like, my eyes are not. She's seen me without makeup. She sees me with makeup. She likes me with makeup. You know, it's all in you. So if I'm dating somebody, you're gonna see me in both ways. Because sometimes I just don't want to wear makeup. It takes a lot of work to look like this. But there are other people that can catfish, and I wish I could be that person that can catfish. Like, your looks change so dramatically, like you look like another person. I look like the same, but my skin just looks flawless. But underneath it, it's still the same. Like, I'm not like high. This is my skin tone. See, matches, skin tone. The only difference is like without my makeup on, I'm like discolored because of wearing the mask so much. I guess my, you know, certain colors are just brighter than others on my face. So we have to be better people, because sometimes we suck as people. And don't get me wrong, everybody judges everybody. I wish somebody told me they didn't judge somebody, because they'd be lying. But even if you are judging somebody, if you can keep it to yourself, that would be great. Because sometimes people don't need to know. If I'm not your friend, I don't need you to judge me. Because I don't know you like that. And if you don't like the way I am, or you don't like the next person, then don't be friends with them. That's all. If it's not affecting you, don't worry, honey. You will get over it. So that's all I wanted to say today. I'm going to see if I'm able to post it. My thing has been running really slow. So we'll see. But it's getting late and I got to go get my coffee. So I have to drive out of my way to go get it. So I want everybody to have a good day. Keep smiling. I'm trying to upload a couple of videos simply because I know I'm going to go off track for a little bit. So that way you'll kind of know. But I don't like doing pre-recorded where I put it up later, because that's just, I mean, a lot of things can happen between then and there, and then it's like you're playing catch up and you're like, oh, that video was from like 2 weeks ago or 3. No, none of that. But we'll see what happens, because I'm already behind a little bit just because of the downloading issues that I have. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Stay safe out there, okay? Wear a mask, please. Don't forget the hand sanitizer, wash your hands, and just make sure you tell everybody you love them, that you do. Bye.